We're back again on the Mid-State Trail, and this is where we left off last time. So we're doing the section from Ashburnham, the edge of Westminster, all the way to almost to Redemption Rock in Princeton, but we're stopping before that. This plant to the right here is called hog peanut, or ground beans is what Sam Thayer calls it. And they produce aerial beans like other plants in the family, like peas and soybeans. But the interesting part about these is at the bottom of the stem, a little bit into the soil, they produce a lentil-shaped bean or seed. And these can be collected in large amounts. They're a little bit time-consuming to get to, but you could get a fair amount of them if you had a couple of people doing it. And they can be cooked up just like any other bean, and they're a really good source of protein, really good survival food. Typically, they would be in this area right here. This particular one that I have doesn't have one on it, but let's see if I can find one for you. Yeah, that's the area that it would normally grow in, but this one's still growing. So I'm going to bury this, but be a lentil-shaped bean right there. Excellent source of protein, very collectible, and these are very, very common. They grow in all the same areas as poison ivy, so you have to be mindful that you're not actually touching poison ivy, but these don't have the glossy leaves and have a very different growth pattern. These are hog peanuts or ground beans. We made it to a gate alongside this field. There's a bit of an overlook of Mount Wachusett, I think, over there. This is the sign. But I'm interested to see where this goes. Some goldenrod and pokeweed over on the left, too. Looks like we're about to meet some cows over here. I'm interested in how friendly they are. Hi, girls. Hi. They seem mildly confused to see us out here.
Probably not many.
No.
People come through here.
Hi.
Oh, look at
Oh.
that one's huge.
Wow.
Oh,
These
that
are
one has horns.
beautiful. There's two babies in the background over there. In the back left and the back right. They're so cute. The trail goes right along the edge of this farmer's property. Oh my goodness, look at the baby over here.
Where that goes.
I don't know. Kind of a neat wooden bridge off the trail here. We just crossed over a dirt road onto the next part of the Mid-State Trail. But someone must have built a bridge over this little stream at one point. I'm going to do a quick plant ID with you guys. This is false Solomon seal, or Smilacina racemosa, or Mianthemum racemosa is another name they go by. And these are pretty easily identifiable as opposed to true Solomon seal, because while they have a very similar leaf shape, these have berries at the head, whereas Polygonatum biflorum has two berries down below. It has double flowers all the way down the stem. So false is always at the tip. It flowers at the tip and the berries are at the tip. And these berries are pretty underused edible. They're not good in super high quantities. They're a bit cathartic. They can cause a little digestive distress. But I've eaten quite a few of them and had no issue. People make fruit leather out of them. Cooking them tends to get rid of the constituent that causes digestive issues. But the berries themselves taste kind of like a cranberry, but a little bit sweeter. Cranberry and brown sugar sort of taste. And the seed inside of them is not edible, but the flesh, which you kind of suck off of them, is. And I'll show you what the seed looks like. These are very hard, round, white seeds. And the root of these is this beautiful white, very much like a Solomon's seal root. I'm not going to dig it up because I don't want to stress the plant right now, but false Solomon's seal roots were used as a means of encouraging bone regrowth during injury, and they were also worn as a necklace to be less visible to predators and also to people Native Americans didn't want to be seen by. So a good plant to know about. False Solomon's seal. We're just about to cross over Route 2 and we came from this kind of obscure meadow over there. I'm presuming this is an on-ramp for the highway as well. Supposedly there's a security guard that's going to give us a hard time as we cross near the Wachusett Village Inn, so maybe we'll record that interaction. Just found the remnants of an old dam in what looks like some sort of mill area of Wyman Brook in Westminster. And in front of me is a huge leafed sassafras tree, which is delicious and is used as a thickener, and it was traditionally used as a blood purifier, so to help eliminate heavy metals and toxins, and there's a mild antimicrobial effect as well.